Hello 40K Nation, Douglas and Wolf Brothers here. Thank you for watching and welcome to Shutdown 9 Episode 5. Today I'm going to talk to you about a couple topics that I'm extremely excited about. Firstly, Contest of Champions results from January 15th tournament that we went to in Sacramento, California, held by Great Escape Games. Then we'll go through the Logan Blade Army that I've been playing lately for the Space Wolves and kind of work through how I've got everything spec'd out in this particular list. And then lastly, we'll get into the Dark Eldar project that I've been spending a lot of time on and work through the details of the 1,500 point list that I hope to rock next month in Sacramento, the Escalation Tournament. So if you haven't checked out the blog already, be sure to do so, shopdownmind.blogspot.com. Got all sorts of follow-up pictures and articles and all sorts of other stuff that's related to the YouTube content. And finally, if you're not already a member of 40K Nation, you need to become one. Go to 40knation.com, sign up, get involved on the forums. I'm sure you'll be amazed at the amount of info and material and resources available to the typical 40K fanatic like me. So again, thanks for watching. Contest of Champions is a year-long escalation league ran by Great Escape Games in Sacramento, California. First tournament was on January 15th for 1,250 points. Every event, they're going to raise the points value by 250. Next date is going to be on March 26th, 1,500 points. 5 of us drove over the hill of Sacramento on January 15th from Reno, Nevada. It's about a 2-hour drive. And we did really well. We got 2 of our guys here in the top 10. Starting with Comrade Timba, the Dark Eldar forces. He ended up 10th with 152 points total. He won 3 of his games, lost 1, and did pretty well on the bonus points. First place guy, Jeremy Eklund, who I got to play on my 3rd round game, which you can definitely see on one of our battle reports. Just kind of look down in the channel. Jeremy Eklund played Nurgle Chaos Space Marines. He won all 4 of his games, got all of his bonus points, and won the tournament with 169 total points there. I placed 6th with 3 wins, 1 loss, pretty decent bonus points, and 154 points total. So first place 169, second 166, third 161. Tim ends up in 10th there at 152. So, you know, the top 3 guys kind of break away from the pack a little bit there, but the rest of the top 10 is really only separated by a few points, which is, you know, could easily be your bonus points on one mission, because you could get 5 points for getting your personal goal. So as you can see there, for me, I got 20 points game 1, 20 points game 2, 5 points game 3, 20 points game 4. So, you know, 5 points could really make the difference there. Another one of our guys, Justin, with his Eldar, ended up getting 3rd best general with 144 total points. Won 3 of his games, lost 1, and I'm pretty sure he got all the bonus points, which is really awesome. And we had a couple other members do really well, but definitely not as good as the rest of us for a really strong showing there. So definitely thanks everyone for making the trip. That was really awesome. Can't wait to go do it again on March 26th for the 1,500 point battle. Want to make sure to give a huge shout out to Cyrus and the rest of the Great Escape Games staff for running a really awesome event. It was really well organized. There was really high level of energy with the tournament staff there, and you know the 86 paid players were extremely excited and brutally competitive, like I said. So it was fantastic in all ways. Definitely no complaints. A couple things I could point out real quick is, firstly, they had a semicircle desk tournament headquarters area where they always had a staff person there to answer questions or to call out the time. They had a big giant timer on that desk that you could see from the very back of their play area. And then they also had a huge dry erase board with the schedule posted on it. And they also published the schedule here in their little packet, but they got behind at one point. So they changed their schedule on the dry erase board, which is a really big deal. It's a really tiny organizational detail that really makes the whole event a lot better for everyone, not just people like me who are paying attention to weird crap like that. So, great job, Great Escape Games. As far as after action items go, we only really got one kind of go over real quickly here. and that would be Dawn of War deployment, my third battle. Basically, I broke what we call rule number 2, which is to read the mission, know the mission, play the mission. And I guess I've gotten pretty sloppy when it comes to Dawn of War deployment here at the local games, because I've basically been driving my guys in on turn 1, and whoever I don't drive in's in reserve, and that is not how Dawn of War deployment works. You need to declare your reserves during deployment. And the reason that that's breaking rule number 2, because it could just be stupidness, but it's breaking rule number 2 because they gave us a mission packet right here, and everything was explained right in there. Right here. Any units not deployed and were not declared to be in reserve must enter the game movement phase. So I definitely would have loved to have my Thunderwolves off the table at the very beginning of the game. But, Jeremy was a really awesome opponent, and he definitely took me to task and beat the crap out of me. So, one after-action item. Really great tournament. Can't wait for the next one. Definitely want to get started, like any good Space Marine army, with the essentials. Got about 15 long things with their squad leaders. Middle squad there's got 2 las cannons. It's kind of the Logan squad with Relentless. They can reposition or maybe walk around with the rest of the pack and provide fire support. Walk and shoot right behind the Terminator squad here that Logan also likes to hang out with. Give him preferred enemy, maybe Fearless. What we got in there is, of course, Logan. We got 5 other Terminators. One with a Thunder Hammer and Storm Shield. Another one, a Cyclone Missile Launcher, Wolf Claw. And then we got 3 guys there with Wolf Claws and Storm Shields. It's turning out to be a really fantastic unit. It's paying off a lot better than I thought it could. Then I got 2 Thunderwolves with Storm Shield, Power Fist. And 2 Lone Wolves with Chain Fist and Storm Shield. And 2 Wolves. 2 Wolves probably make them a little bit too durable. And with the 4 Wolves there, they're part of about 100 points I got in this list to kind of play with and keep it intact, Finally, we got the heart of the army here, the 3 Wolfguard troops. We actually got a 4th one with the Terminators. Basically, those are 6-man units. Got 1 Terminator in there with Wolf Claw, Cyclone Missile Launcher, and a Stormbolter. Another guy with a Wolf Claw and a Stormbolter. Then 4 more guys with Stormbolters. And those units are turning out to be real mean, real beasty, real beefy. Very durable, and really, they're working out well. So, the army is not really painted, especially those 3 units in the middle there. And going to try and play it on February 18th in a local tournament. So, definitely got a lot of work to do to get ready. 1,500 points, Dark Eldar fun, led by the Duke right there with a Trueborn unit. 5 Shard Carbines, 3 Blasters, 4 Blasters actually. We got 3 units of Witches, full unit there with Hecatrix Agonizer. 2 small units with Hecatrix Agonizer, Shardnet and Impaler, and Haywire Grenades. The 2 small units go in Venoms with dual Splinter Cannons. The Witch unit there and Duke both go in Raiders with Flicker Field and Grisly Trophies. Trophies kind of turning out to be pretty, maybe vital upgrade for Dark Eldar Army, especially trying to do some close combat stuff here. Then I got a 4th troop unit there. It's a Warrior Squad with a Dark Lance, 10 guys. Running a 6-man unit of Reavers with 2 Heat Lances, no Champion, no nothing else. Ravager, Naked, no upgrades, and a Razor Ring with no upgrades. So that's the 1,500 point list. Definitely posted the list on the blog, shutdownmind.blogspot.com. Very interested in your comments and observations, because haven't really had a chance to play the Dark Eldar Army all that much. Honestly, gonna do a lot of playing in the next 8 weeks. Hopefully, come up with work out some tactics and everything that are kind of working out as far as all the different Contest of Champion missions go, which is what we're gonna play in on March 26th. And these guys aren't Space Marines, so it's been quite a difficult gap to bridge, being a Space Wolf player. They're really fun to build. Got some conversions in there. I know people have been liking those, and definitely fun to paint. And they're starting to become a little bit of fun to play, but like I said, it's a difficult jump from the Space Wolves to the Dark Eldar, and I'm having a ball with it. So please give me your comments. Definitely appreciate your viewership. Thanks a lot, everyone.